Hey, you non planner, do you want to know what the 5 steps or key elements are to a successful strategic planning day? Wonderful. We're about ready to find out.
Hey, online business owner, welcome to the Content Systems for Growth with me, Michelle Dewey. Are you ready to let go of guilt, stress, and missed deadlines? Are you struggling to keep up with the demands of running a household, taking care of your family, and creating consistent organic content? Well, you're not alone. Juggling all the to-dos of being a mom and owning an online business can be challenging. But here's the good news. By implementing effective content systems and organization strategies, you can streamline your workflow, increase your productivity, and finally take control of your schedule. Each week, I'll explore content management systems and mindset hacks to help you rediscover your creativity, passion, and enjoyment in content creating. If you're ready to save time with systemized content marketing strategies and productivity tips, then go refill your coffee mug, pop in those earbuds, and let's tackle that pile of laundry. It's time to reclaim your time and energy while you take your business to the next level. Let's grow, friends.
Do you want to know that the most popular download or free resource that I have on my website is my planning workbook? It is 50 pages that are chock full of all of the prompts that you need so that you can plan well in your business. Would you like to know what all these things are that is in this planning workbook? Well, I'd love to give you a sneak peek at it today, and I really hope and pray that it is helpful for you today. So, do you want to know what the first thing is that you need to do? You need to put time on your calendar so that you actually will do this. Like, have integrity with yourself and complete this planning day. But if you can't do it in one day, no worries, friend. Break it up in 2 days. Or maybe you want to go and actually stay at a hotel for a weekend so that you can really do nothing but focus on your business and where you're going in the next 12 weeks. So, the first thing of a strategic planning day, besides getting that time on your calendar, you need to step back so that you can look forward. And you're going to spend 15 minutes journaling and reflecting on what's worked and what hasn't worked in your business. What's the number 2 thing? You need to do a self assessment. How happy are you really? Like, not fake happy, but like real happy. How happy are you in the areas of your life with your money, your personal growth, your self care? That's your mind, body, spirit, your family and friends, love and relationships, your you time, like your fun and leisure. What are you doing for fun? Home environment and your business. And you're going to put a mark on each one of those categories from 1 to 10 by rating your happiness, of course, at a number 10. And the areas that you may not be so happy, going to probably be more like a 1 or 2. After you know where you're happy and you're not happy in your life, let's take a look at your vision. So, this is number 3 of the 5 elements that you need for a strategic planning day. What is your vision? Are you still in line with your vision? Do you know what you want to achieve in the next 90 days, 1 year, or possibly 3 years in your business and your life? Number 4 in your strategic planning day, and that is setting your goals. How can you make your vision a reality? By breaking it down into small, actionable goals. So I want you to go ahead and take a look. What do you want to achieve? What are your top 3 business, personal, and financial goals that you have for yourself? You want to ask yourself the question that what are you committed to achieving? What do you actually commit to 100% without a doubt? You want this and you will get it done. So, what is the 5th step in your strategic planning? That is to actually map it out. So, how do you make sure that you achieve those goals? You actually sit down and you map out your goal. Like, if you can start from the end and work back to the beginning, like all the different steps that need to happen. Remember, small actionable steps that you can do every single day to move forward towards your goal. That's what you want to do. You want to sit down and do a whole mind sweep of every single step that you think that you will need to do in order to achieve that goal. And once you have it, you want to map it out with who's responsible. If it's only you and your business, likely you're going to be the only one that can do it. If it's you have a team member, who is the team member that's going to be doing it? You need to have the action, you need to have the who, and you need to have the date. So when it actually is due and needs to be done by in order to achieve it before the end of the quarter. And depending on how big your goals are, you may have a couple of goals in the quarter. However, if you have something big like a launch, then you only want to have one goal for that full entire quarter. You also need to look at your time, your actual time bank that you have. So after you're blocked off how many vacation days you have, your kid events, the holidays, all of those things, then you need to be able to reverse engineer from that end date to make sure that you do have enough time to actually get all the items done to make that goal a reality. And the last section in the planning is not necessarily anything to do with your strategic planning, but it's your content calendar. What does your content calendar look like for the next 3 months? And it also has the weekly breakdown of what you actually want to plan out for the next 3 months, week by week. So 13 weeks worth of planning in there. So that is a glimpse into my planning workbook that has the 5 elements to a strategic planning day. Friend, I hope this was helpful. Please do not hesitate to let me know if you have any questions, and the free resource of that planning workbook will be down below in the show notes. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Yay! Thank you so much for listening. I hope that you found this episode valuable and learned some actionable tips that you can implement in your business so that you can feel accomplished and less stressed. If you enjoyed this show, please take a quick minute to share this with your business bestie, subscribe, and leave a review. It helps me reach more business owners just like you. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future episodes, please reach out to me on my website. I've created a form just for you. Remember, with the right system and mindset, you can achieve the success your heart desires. Thank you for tuning in. I look forward to chatting with you next time. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful week. And don't forget, let's grow, friends.